Humanitarian organisation Gift of the Givers says the crisis facing migrants in South Africa should be resolved by the different parties soon. This comes after hundreds of foreign nationals who staged a 3-week-long sit-in at the UNHRC building in Cape Town clashed with police yesterday as police tried to disperse them. For more on this story, we cross to our reporter Vanessa Poonah, who's standing by for us. Vanessa, tell us what the latest is where you are. Vanessa, it's over to you. Okay, she seems to be struggling to hear us. We'll try and re-establish contact with her. We're going to go for a quick break and more news for you thereafter.
Central Methodist Church here in Cape Town at Green Market Square, where if I can just step out of shot for just a second, you'll see that hundreds of people that were protesting outside the offices of the UNHRC, and some of them which were arrested yesterday have now sought refuge. And I can tell you from the pictures that you should be seeing on scene at the moment is that there are numbers of women as well as children sitting in the space where generally there would be pews in this church, blankets as well as mattresses. Some women and children looking rather forlorn as the humanitarian aid organisation, the Gift of the Givers, continues with their humanitarian efforts here. We spoke to them a short while ago, telling us that since yesterday they have been providing refugees and asylum seekers and foreign nationals here with much needed necessities such as food, such as nappies and sanitary products for women and children. And also just outside the church a short while ago we saw that a Gift of the Givers truck has arrived bearing more humanitarian aid, telling us of course that they will continue providing meals as well as emergency assistance, and that they are working in close cooperation with the Methodist Church in terms of ongoing support to those that are vulnerable and left without a place to stay at the moment. Now, for the entire duration of this morning, we've spoken to quite a number of foreign nationals, once again bemoaning the fact that they have not received what they call adequate response from the United Nations in terms of their plea to be relocated from South Africa. We've also spoken to a South African woman who says that she's married to a Congolese national, and that as a South African married to someone who has been battling for years to finalize his asylum application, it also has a huge impact on her family as well as her children. At the moment, there are scenes behind me of people that have salvaged whatever personal possessions they have, such as bags, blankets, as well as some little ones, very small children sitting by their mothers, and others even having a smile and a short chat with me a short while ago. But of course the situation at the moment not conducive at all, and at this point in time the call remains from vast numbers of foreign nationals that are gathered here inside the church seeking sanctuary for an end to their plight, and they're saying they're still awaiting any sort of commitment by either the South African government or the United Nations in terms of the way forward for them.
All right, Vanessa, thanks very much. We're going to leave it there.